Welcome, my friends, to the Silent Age, and last time, well, we started episode 2, which I purchased, and now we're in the house. After crossing water, breaking down barriers, and outwitting unfriendly wildlife, Joe has gained entrance to Lambert's house. Now all that's left is to confront him. What could possibly go wrong? That's what they all say. That's what they all say. It's like they say life's not fair. The house. Okay. Abstract painting, huh? It's a triangle made of cubes going in circles. Yeah. It's a lamp. It's a lamp. Well, I know that. I go outside, walk to broken door. So walk to broken door. Boy, I really did a number on that one. Yeah, you Leatherface. Let's go to the door. I guess that's where we're supposed to go. Joe, looks like you're growing a beard. If you look real closely at Joe, my character, I think he's growing a beard. He's got a mustache, I know that. Starburst clock. He looks like he is. This guy sure has style. There's another abstract painting, and I curve in it, but it's going in circles. Okay, can I go to the books? Are you gonna say anything about the books? It's pretty dark in here, but I'm positive these are all the same book. Really thick ones, too. I doubt Lamb will miss a few. Walk to fireplace. That would really help light up this room. Okay. How are you gonna do that? You're gonna need wood. Walk to another bookshelf. Piles and piles of books. Walk to rug. I can't see much in here, but I'm pretty sure it's a rug. Kind of rough, though. Almost like horsehair. A horsehair rug? Oh, a piano. It's a grand piano. Still a piano. Gonna play anything? Nope, I guess not. And I guess that's where it stops. There's another abstract painting. How many paintings does he have? I can barely make out, but it looks like the other paintings in here. Okay. It's a fireplace. That's where they... Now I just need to get something going. Oh, you need like a match or something. Use books with nothing. Hey, can you get that lamp up there? No. Ooh, it's a wine opener. It's a wine opener. Well, I know that. It told me that. Anything else in here I need to get? Need like a match or something. Let's go in. Wait, there's a bottle. I saw a bottle there. Can I get the bottle? No, I cannot. Okay. What can I use the wine screw thing for? It's wine opener. Oh, can I use the lamp? Walk to lamp. Can I use the lamp for something? No, it's a lamp. Is there anything? Oh, that's a rug. Yeah, it's a rug under my face cam. I don't think that's going to do. Can I go back outside? No, I cannot. Yeah, you did. It's now to an abstract painting. It's a painting of a bunch of stacked cubes. I can't tell which one's on top. They all seem to be. Anything else in here I need to find that could help me? No, let's just go over there. Let's go back out. That's like the only place I can go. Here and there. Anything else in here I need to do? Use the books in the fireplace? There! This should work just great. Oh, so you're gonna burn the books. There it is. Nice. Now I just need to light them. Well, you need a lighter if you don't have a match or a lighter. You just need to find one. Use chord with piano? It would be a real shame to scratch it. Yeah, that piano looks really expensive. Is there anything under my face cam? No. I just want to make sure nothing's under my face cam, since I have it in a position where it doesn't make sense much. Oh, it's a desk print. Looks like maybe a rifle. Looks like a rifle mounted there. Oh, I hope he doesn't have the gun with him. There's nothing up there. Sure, there's nothing up there. Okay, use this. Not my bag, man. I don't really feel strongly about it. Okay, can I use this? I think I screwed around with time plenty already. Well, what can you do? I made the fire, or I made the the tools for fire. I just need the lighter. The match, the most important thing. Walk to bookshelf. Can I do this? Sure, these paintings are not my cup of tea, but it seems a little excessive. Okay, use this. Tearing up the man's books is probably not the best way to get his attention. Oh yeah. Okay, what can we do? I only got the corkscrew in my time machine, which is dead. With a big hole in his front door. I got no reason to tear up the man's bedtime reading too. Okay, good to know. Alright, is there anything? Oh, it's a small shelf. Nothing here in any of interest. Walk the door. So let's go out the door. I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use. It doesn't have damage here. Yeah, use this. I already took a chainsaw to the man's front door. What damage could I possibly do with a corkscrew that hasn't been done? I'm just thinking outside the box here, man. Alright, right enough already. Oh, there's a drawer. Can I open the drawer? Should probably see if the regular. Okay, can I open this? Nothing here except a bunch of matches! This is exactly what you need. These could come in hand. Oh, there's only one left. Well, just make this one count. One left in the box. Let's make this count. Do not fail this up, Joe. Do not screw this up. Okay, let's hurry on over here and use the box of matches with this. Wow, these old books really did the trick. Okay, what is this? It's a rug. Is that a zebra rug? Ooh, nice rug. Wait a minute, there's something under here. Oh, you just took the rug. There's a trap door. It's a trap door. Yeah, I know it's a trap door. Okay, use this. Wow, it worked. The ladder's kind of down to the basement of some kind. There's a ladder. Okay, let's go down here. What is this? Is this the wine cellar? There's a lot of wine for just one guy. I guess he really likes his wine. I never had any and probably never will for a while. There's a door. The door's locked, but it doesn't feel too solid. Just bust it up like that. Nope, you're gonna hurt yourself. There's a drawing. Looks like floor plans for the house here with a lot of handwritten notes. It seems landlord is planning a lot of renovations. Renovations for what? A wedding? No. Isn't here. Hey, what's that? What's a tanning bulb? It's a tanning bulb. I guess even scientists want to look their best. Okay, what is on that table there? Can I go look on the table? No, I cannot. What's this? Oh, it's an oculoscope. Very sciencey. I've never seen anything like this. It looks like a driving bell or a submarine. What kind of submarine looks like that? Walk to trash can. Maybe there's some trash in here I need to find. Nope. Man, I've been in this shop for too long. I can't even walk by a trash can anymore without checking if it needs to be empty. Okay, is there anything on the shelf I can find? These shelves are full of electronic parts. Use this. Maybe I can use a light bulb for that. I think this needs more than just a light bulb. Ever seen diving bell? Want the desk lamp. It's just a regular desk lamp. Okay, what can I do? What do I need to use this bulb for? Use it on this, the oculoscope? I don't think this powers anything. It just shows groovy dots. It's the 70s, you always use groovy. Okay, maybe there's anything here I need to do. Is there anything above my face cam? I always want to check to see if there's anything in my face cam. Wait a minute, there's nothing in there. There's one missing. There's a missing bottle. You'd think that would work, but somehow it just doesn't. Well, we're always thinking out the side of the box here. Okay, can we go back up? Let's go up. Maybe we can do something here. Very classy. Okay, what can... It's out of power again. Okay. What can we do here? It's a... Found the way in. Maybe there's something I missed here? Nope. Maybe... Can I use this? Won't do me much good without electricity. Oh, great. Figuring out stuff out slowly a bit. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here I need to do. So let's go back. Maybe we can find something there. There's always a way around here, maybe somewhere. Let's go back down to the trapdoor in the basement. Maybe is there something on the floor here? Oh, the shelves. I wonder if there's one guy. No, I want to look at the hole. There's a bottle missing from the shelf. Yeah, I know that. Wait, what is that? No, I can't touch that up there. I can just walk to this door. Maybe. Yeah, you never seen anything like it. Maybe I can replace this. The bulb is way too big to fit inside. Put the bulb into the trash can for no reason. It's perfectly good tanning bulb. I don't want to throw it out. Want to shove. There's anything on the shelves. These full of electronic parts. Well, maybe you can put this back on here. I can see just fine. Besides, it's not a bulb. It's a bulb, not a torch. I need a socket. What can you do? What can you do, man? Above my face cam? Nope. Nothing here. It's a desk lamp. It's just a regular desk lamp. I knew that. Hey, blueprints. Blueprints for a time machine. I don't exactly have an engineering degree, but it says so in the drawings. Well, now you know. Lots of big words and numbers here, but the drawings are really cool. Yeah, cool. Sound very under. Wait. Don't go out there yet. Oh. Well, I guess do go out there since I can't find anything here. Lock the door. Use tanning bulb on door. Break down the door with a light bulb. No, really, Joe. I don't know how you come up with this stuff. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Yeah. So you got a bulb. So what can you do with a tanning bulb besides use it what it's supposed to use for? You just take one of the wines. If this thing is locked, it doesn't feel too solid, so you can break it down maybe with something, I don't know. Can't use anything up there. What about up there? No, you cannot. Thing on the shelf here is there's a bottle here. Nothing in here of any interest. Can I go outside again? Boy, really? Nope, you cannot go outside. Okay, use this. Holy smokes, that's bright. Oh, I didn't know that would work. Hey, my time machine is working again. Hey, I guess you don't really need the sun after all. You just need a really bright light. Hey, an axe. There's an axe in here. I can't reach it, though. Those are some tough finds. Can I go back outside? It's still broken. The way you didn't care about it. I need to get to Lampert. Inside my... best bet. Lock the door. It's stuck. Well, we can go back in time and walk through it. And let's see about this. Hey, what is this? It's a barrel. What is the barrel doing here? It looks like some kind of water collection system. Is there anything in... Walk to raised beds. Vegetables. That's how we survived so long. What happened to everything here? Fireplace is still here. What happened to the shelves of books? Looks like it's been a while since it's on use. And the trap door's still here. Hey, there's a windmill outside. Hey, what is this? It's a twig. What's a twig doing right here? Oh, just use that. A dry grid. I guess I put stringer things to good use. Yeah, like that tanning bulb you just did. Raised beds. What is that? Vegetables. Oh, yeah. Can I go back to the trap door, or is it locked? I can't get a grip on it. Okay, use the twig with it. No, you cannot use the twig. Use the twig. I want to know how. fine. We can go down there. Time travel way. What happened to the wine bottles? Hey, a fire extinguisher. Huh, it's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Ah, wait, it's one of those fire extinguishers that needs to be filled up with water first. Walk the shelves. Anything with shelves right here. That's for you to survive for a month. Wow. I don't know how long I went back in time, but I think it's been longer than a month. Way longer than a month. There's another door here. I did not see that. Huh, this wasn't here before. Because the wine shelf was blocking it. It's locked. And then this door used to be wood. Can I use this to break it down? Area, man breaks, bangs on fire extinguisher. Not even worth the paper just left on the right. Like, no headline worth it at all. Looks like I can go back in time now. I mean, the future is really bright. You can even see the sun. Oh! Well, this place is intact. There's a barrel here. Oil drum. Got the lid up. It's full of oil. Can I do anything with the oil? Can I use this? Turn on the fire machine. Flammable. Brilliant. You outdone yourself. In fact, you better start running your rubber pipe speech because this is the top shelf. Yeah, this is funny. A small industrial red ball photo equipment filter. It's got everything. Okay, it's a spherical contraction. Now you call it a spherical. Wow, man. This is really something. According to those blueprints, it was like this first version of the time machine. At least completely abandoned, though. So now you call it a contraction of some sort. What can I use the twig for? Use the twig on oil? The twig's all oily now. What can you use it for? Strange. Pretty sure this door used to be wood. It's all steel now. Yes, you gotta keep it protected because who knows, this time machine could fall into the wrong hands. So no, wait, maybe I could use that. Let's go back in here. I used to twig on the liquid soap. Not sure what that would accomplish. It would not accomplish anything. Maybe not. Can you just do this? Use it on the twig door? You'd think that would work, but it doesn't. Okay, well, can you use it on this? That doesn't work. Use it on these. I can probably find a better use for this. Well, where's water at? I cannot find water. Maybe I can use the twig for... Let's run over here. Oh, maybe I can use the fire extinguisher with this. It's all filled up with water. Aha! Now it's really in a fire extinguisher. Okay, let's go back out here. I'm going to use the twig for something. Okay, let's go back in time. Maybe I can use... Can I use the twig with this on the vines? This does absolutely nothing. I need to get rid of those vines. Okay, use the fire extinguisher. I'm not sure that makes sense. I don't think anything makes sense. Use it on broken door. Oh, wait. Need to go through this door. Okay, a lot of back in time-ish going here. Can I put out the fire since I probably won't need it anymore? It's starting to warm up in here. I'm not in a hurry to put out the fire just yet. Oh wait, maybe you can use the twig. Okay, whatever I had in this in mind, I better get to it quick. Vines! Come on, man, run. Use the fire on the twig. I mean the vines. I'm mixing things up here. Whoa, that worked. A little better than it would. Not sure I thought this through. Well, luckily you got this. Phew, it's out. I think I'm done playing fire for today. Now we got the axe. It was stuck in there pretty good, but I got it. Hey, maybe you can use it to break down the door. Hey, can you break down this door? It's made of wood. Can you break it down? There's really no need for me to get a perfect good time machine right here. Yeah, you need to save your weapon for something more important, like going over here. Like, just run over here. down to this basement right here. And let's break down this door with an axe. Like Johnny. Yeah. Here's Johnny. Hey. Where are you? Hey, there's Nemo. Where's that Marlin? Someone's been taking care of his fish. It has to be around here somewhere. There's a bed here. There's a bed. You ready to go to sleep? This bed is hard as a rock. This can't be good for a guy his age. Whoa. There's an electric socket. It's an electric socket. Whoa. Even though you told me what it is. July 18th, 1972. No progress. This will be too much of a close night. Last night I got mauled by a bear, so I carried and built the new doors. Oh, so that's why you need to build the new doors. Looks like you have a long years wasting, but I must admit it's entirely. You mean of idiot proof? Okay, what can you do here? There's a plant. Another small plant. Okay, and it walks to the bed. Probably gay. Probably gonna leave I slept in this thing. In this heart. There's a lava lamp here. I'll pick that up. It's a lava lamp. Man, I love these things. Hey, maybe you can use that for this. If the electricity still works, then probably. Wow, trippy. Hey, there's a bottle in here. Let's pick up the wine bottle. That's weird. I don't think this bottle is made of glass. Even the cork seems to be painted on. Huh. Can we go back out? No, wait. Maybe we can put it on the wine. Let's do this. Far out, there's a secret passage behind these shelves. Well, good thing I thought about that. Lampert? Stop right there. Whoa, wait, Mr. Lampert, sir, it's me, Joe. I don't know you. What are you doing in my house? You sent me here, remember? I done none such thing. No such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright. You know what? For all the commotion you caused getting here, I might as well brought a bulldozer. Now you exactly have 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here, or so help me. Gosh, I am pulling this trigger, and sending you on your way. 5. I was sent here. 4. By you. 3. You told me to find you to warn you about the end of the world. 2. You were old with white hair and you got shot, and oh gosh, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This! You gave me this! It's an it's a time machine. I gave that? Gave you that? Yes. I've never seen anything like it. But on the back. That's my family signet. I made this? It's simply magnificent. I gave it to you? Why? Who are you? Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon building. I found you in a room with a big round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been here in the future, a bunch of times, and you were right, Mr. Lampert. Everyone's gone. My gosh. So it did come to pass. That really did. Those gosh darn gritty people. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How? You said you'd been shot. I actually had to find you at the morgue to get this address. Shot by whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else. You succeeded in finding me, which means you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better. So you see in the future. What did you see? Forget about the altar stuff. He wants to know more. It's a bad It's like a bad dream, sir. Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet. What happened to you, Mr. Lambert? It's Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation. There's a cap. I was 24. I got hired by Athena. It was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed in the Second World War. Unlike R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government. When can I say anything anymore? Government paranoia to create a lucrative market for there's a lot of big words in here I can pronounce. Asteroid weapons research. I say they made the right bet. Still, a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressive they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations, and after only 6 years we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running. And used a cat as a guinea pig, or as a test subject, I guess. What are you smoking in here? On our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a time return, but with auction running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed is to secure a big fat contract with development of defense. Apparently, we sold them on the idea that technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle. The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented, and sooner or later we have to explain that benefactors. When he started pushing for progress reports, Arch and management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this too was a lie. At this point we already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned eyes and computer traveling about empty streets and human remains. At first we assumed that the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result, but as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions. Some never returned, and we lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment. When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus. So that's the end of the world? A virus that can't be stopped? Heard that. Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough for study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a successful story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be convoluted for use as a biological weapon. Why does everything gotta be a war? The team threatened to resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options. I didn't take the bribe. I witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed my resignation and set up a shop out here. For over a year I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time to prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening. Makes sense why you would do that. And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could ever imagine that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be, that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tendency. Me? Wait, what? Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak. But no, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this. And I mean that quite literally. But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to the chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I got. Wait, what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan? I can't go myself because that would break law of casualty. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work into fusion here. But we have no time to waste. It's the only way you told me you found me this morning, correct? Yes, but that means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trials must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot patient zero. Oh, wait, I didn't skip it. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All that the research data is stored here too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I am reconfiguring your device to send you back to one day earlier. This should allow you ample to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here is about 500 yards down the road is a rest stop. You'll find a van there filled and ready to go. Oh, I already have a ride. Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny. Stop interrupting me, One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully, because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you. Yeah, I remember. The space-time continuum have consequences for meeting your past self. Why? What will happen? No one knows for sure. It's one of those conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant. Now, let's get you ready. That's quite a story there. I had to do a lot of talking. Okay, I got the van. I need not. How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert, thinking he had a plan. And it turns out, it's me. I'm the plan. At least I don't have to walk back. The van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. It was nice of him to pack me lunch. Yeah, you gotta eat. And when she packed a can opener for the Bing stove and some gas for the Bunsen burner. I'm sure I'll think of something. I got several hours of driving ahead of me. After all, it's almost morning. I need to get to Archon. I just hope I have enough time. the night before. Chapter 8, Outside Arjun. Wow, that was kind of a long chapter there, in my opinion. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. The Silent H again. I'll continue chapter 8 next time. Make sure to like the videos and subscribe to my channel. And check out all the videos on the Bird Pie channel as well. Well, it's Bird Pie. Goodbye! See you next time.